Hey there, Elder Statesman back here again with another Ravnica Allegiance draft. I'd just like to say from the start, if you like these videos, please hit like and subscribe. I'm trying to build up the channel, and the more subscribers I get, the more people are going to see these videos. So I would really appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to jump in here and see what we get to start here. Font of Agonies. I don't think that's anything I want. Now, Gates Ablaze is pretty good. It's a good reason to go into the Gates deck. What else do we got here? Lawmage's Binding is very good. Sphinx of New Prov, decent. Nothing else jumps out at me. Just this Gates Ablaze. And the Lawmage's Binding. So I did Azorius last time. I kind of want to try something different. Well, Rampage and Rentorn, that's probably not... Now, I see a lot of really good blue-white stuff here. Kind of leaning towards the Lawmage's Binding. We're gonna go this. I might end up in Azorius again. Okay, Spirit of the Spires is also pretty good. Chillbringer. I like Chillbringer a lot. None of these others really jump out at me. I mean, I like Arrester's Admonition, that's a good card. But both of these two seem pretty good. I think Chillbringer is probably the pick between the two. So let's see here. Alright. Anything makes me want to jump out to a different color. Frilled Mystic is decent. There seem to be a decent amount of that. And I could use Chillbringer with that. Quench is okay. I might take this as a speculative pick. I can use the Chillbringer with the Frilled Mystic. So I'm looking to go either Azorius or Simic, depending on what's open. And then I'm going to do that, and we'll see. Well, another Chillbringer seems really good. Wilderness Reclamation, I don't know how good that is in draft. I don't think there's a real good way to take advantage of that. But I'm going to grab the Chillbringer. Okay, so here it looks like Azorius is the one that's wide open. So we've got Code of Constraint. That seems pretty decent. I like the Concordia Pegasus. I like the Arrester's Admonition. Any of these jump out at me. I think I kind of want the Flyer. Well, that's... All things being equal, this is an uncommon, so I'm less likely to get another one of these. So I'm going to grab that. Alright. Sadro Savant is pretty nice. Kind of like it better than both of these. Just an early creature, but the scry is really useful. So at the moment, we're mostly blue, and we haven't actually really had to choose between Simic or Azorius yet. Slime Mine can be decent, but I kind of actually want to get the Guild Gate. Even if I end up in Simic, I could maybe splash the Law Mage's Binding. That sideboard. Well, put that in sideboard for now. Okay, let's see. Root Snare. It's a decent sideboard card. Axebane Beast is okay. So the Arrester's Admonition. The Zeal looks like the better card here. I'm gonna go Coral Commando. The Knight probably won't make the deck because I like the Chillbringers a little bit better, but Axebane Beast. Get the Wall. Probably won't make the deck here. Put that on the sideboard. Probably not going to play that one. I'll put that in the sideboard. So, I've got a couple Azorius cards, a couple Simic cards. Just kind of look and see what we've got here. So, another Chillbringer. Seems really good. I've got Biogenic Upgrade, which seems pretty decent. Chillbringer is probably still better. I'll grab that. I like the Night Arbiter. I am kind of heavy on the 5-drops. What else we got here? Gift of Strength, Sword Form Hybrid. That's a decent combat trick. I kind of feel like I want to go into Simic here. Feeling like that's... Well, we got a whole bunch of white cards. Let's see here. Sadro Savant I like. Titanic Brawl. Could be good. Between these two, these kind of do the same thing. I kind of like the Sadro Savant a little bit better. Just because this can get you spells if you want. Although, that ability's not bad to guarantee you either get a land or a creature. I might get another one of these. I'm going to get the Wayfinder because it's uncommon. We're gonna put these white cards in the sideboard for now. We're going to stick with the Simic. That was a good card for the gate deck. Oh, okay, Steeple Creeper's decent. Get that. There's that Titanic Brawl. I kind of want that more than the Growth Spiral. I'd like to at least have one of those. Another Chillbringer. I don't think 4 is too many. Although I'm pretty set on my high end. I'm looking for 2 3s and 4s. Ooh, man, this card is so good. But we're not, well, right, it could be good. I'm already pretty heavy on the 5 drops. There I have the Coral Commando. Steeple Creeper, yes. I'll grab an Azorius Locket. Oof, not much here. I'll get the uncommon. Senate Courier. I'll grab that. And I'll get the Guild Gate. Endray's Forerunners, that's pretty strong. Combine Guild Mage is decent. I wouldn't mind getting the Guild Gate when it comes back. Open the Gates. If I've got a Guild Gate, Open the Gates definitely becomes a little more playable. I mean, I can still search for a basic land card, so that's not bad. Especially if I wanted to splash that white spell, that would be a good way to do that. Yeah, I'll definitely get something back out of this pack. Man, another Dovin's Acuity. I'm going to get the Endray's Forerunners, though. Alright. So, a lot of good stuff here. That one's pretty decent. Mammoth Spider's pretty decent, but I'm already running 4 5 drops here. I think I really need something like this. Earlier drop. Applied Biomancy is a decent combat trick. Bounce a creature and put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. I like that a lot, so we'll grab that. I have a Gift of Strength. I've got a couple of those type of cards. What else could I want? Maybe a Slime Bind. Could work. Maybe the Guild Gate. Might grab the Guild Gate and hope one of these comes back around, just to make sure I get a Guild Gate. Okay, here, Brush Strider. Nothing wrong with that. Gain 2 life and 3/2. I mean, it's definitely better than the Coral Commandos. Clear the Mind? No. I think I'm going to grab and Open the Gates. I don't think I have a lot of ways to put a +1/+1 counter on it. I might grab just a Quench. Wayfinder. I'll take one of those. And I'll take a Sagro Savant. Some decent 2-drops right there. I kind of like that. Here... I'll get the uncommon. Wow, not much. Man, none of those came back around. Okay. Alright, so let's just show the Simic stuff here. What do we have for creature removal? Well, I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to fill out my creature curve first. I definitely want 4... So by 2. So 2 drops. I think those are good for the 2 drops. 3 drops. What do I got here? I like Steeple Creeper, Homunculus, and Brush Strider. 4s. I don't know if I have much for the way of 4s. I just got 2. Okay, so let's go back to the 2s and 3s and see if there's anything else. Maybe a Coral Commando. Okay, so alright, so we want stuff for creature combat. So we want Titanic Brawl, we want Gift of Strength, we want Applied Biomancy. I like the Code of Constraint and the Arrester's Admonition. So that leaves us with 2 spots left. We could do Open the Gates, Lawmage's Binding as a potential. We could do a Quench and an Open the Gates. I don't think I really necessarily need the Open Gates unless I'm splashing another color. I've got the Wayfinders and the Sagro Savants to help me get my mana. But because of that, I could splash this Lawmage's Binding. And that might be worth it. Let's see what else I've got here for white. That could be worth a splash. +1/+3 until end of turn, untap them. I don't think there's any creatures we want. So basically, is it worth it to splash for a Lawmage's Binding? Or for a Ready for Battle? I think I might go the extra flyer and Open the Gates. We'll just do it that way. We'll see how this goes. We'll keep it. I'm thinking Coral Commando, just because they both die to the same thing, but I'd be more willing to trade this guy in. Yes, I know it's my go. If I have to, because I'm not going to spend next turn giving this guy flying. I'd rather have him, if he has creature removal, use it on this guy. Yeah, see, I'll do that trade. One damage to each opponent, you gain a life. Okay. I kind of like the idea of just keeping the Frilled Mystic open for counterspell. Next turn, Titanic Brawl will be available if I want to kill a blocker. Do this. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm going to leave the man up for the Frilled Mystic. I'm in a pretty good position right now. Okay. So you do that, sacrifice a creature, destroy a creature. Yep. Nothing I can really do about that. Get out my Steeple Creeper, though. Okay. See if I can pick away at him here. That Ill-Gotten Inheritance is doing some work. Well, that should finish him off. Still not going to be enough, though, because it tramples. Alright, so that worked okay the first game. That's not a hand I can keep. Wow. That's even worse. There we go. Keep. No. Wayfinder will be nice. I don't need any lands, so I'll put a creature on top. Which one do I want? It's got to be the Steeple Creeper, unfortunately. Give this guy back to block the Brush Strider. Ooh, that could be pretty good. It's gonna become a 5/5. Yeah, I'll go ahead and block. You know, hold back the Steeple Creeper. I'll play out a couple creatures here. Ooh, Airmunculus. Not the creature I thought. Want it, but I'll take it. Let's see, so I'm gonna be able to make that a 3/4 flyer. No attack. Okay. Alright, so I block here, and he can only kill one of the creatures. I will gladly take that trade. And I have some flying offense. And I'm going to attack. It'll put me ahead in the race. If he wants to keep the Brush Strider alive and attack back. Oh, I'll take that too. Well, both my guys can attack into that, no problem. I can just leave the courier back to block. But, nah, I'll send both in. Now here's where a string of Chillbringers would be really nice. Not by my opponent. I wanted the Chillbringers. There we go, that's better. Press the advantage. Trade my Chillbringer for a Senate Griffin. Okay, land is not what I needed. This will put me on lethal next turn. It's going to force him to not attack with the Chillbringer, most likely. And if I have a way to deal with the Chillbringer. Oh, man. He just top decked that. He did. Well, considering a double mulligan, I actually got pretty close to winning that game. I'll keep this. Nice. 2 drops handy. So I got 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Kind of like this is a 3-drop rather than the Steeple Creeper, because this is the one I'd rather trade. So I'm just going to grab that for next turn. We'll go Axebane, uses my mana a little bit more efficiently. I'm just going to send the Brush Rider. If I send the Axebane Beast, he can double block and I only get to kill one. So if I'm going to trade one creature for one creature, I'm going to trade the Brush Strider for one. Okay. Well, I got rid of the Reach creature, so that means I'm going to play... the Homunculus. Getting close. 2 more lands, I can play that. Let's see. Attacks each combat if able. Send the Homunculus. Now, if I can draw a land, I'll be able to adapt the Homunculus and give the Steeple Creeper flying. Chillbringer would be nice to deal with this Recluse. I'll take the first hit. It's got a lot of mana available, a lot of cards. Gutter Bones, okay. Okay. Gift of Strength will allow me to block the Rubble Belt Recluse and live. So we can send the Homunculus. See if he's got anything. He does. Ouch. That's a good 2-for-1 for him. Really could use a Chillbringer right about now. In fact, a couple Chillbringers in a row. Hey, there we go. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see here. I'll chump block the Recluse for a turn. Ooh, yes. With a Chillbringer. Okay, as long as one of my guys survives. Oh, good. He's conceded. Alright. Not bad. It's playable. I'll keep it. And I've got mana. Both colors, and I've got some things I can play. That's not bad. I'd really like to draw one of my 2-drops. Those 2-drops are really good at smoothing out my draws. Both the blue and the green one. Frustrator's pretty good. I'll play that. No. I'd rather take out that carrion imp. The Coral Commando. I want to play this when I have a way to protect either with the Gift of Strength or Titanic Brawl for a turn. Interesting. Okay. I'll play the arrow more choice. Okay. That's pretty strong. Attack with both. So we are going to gift of strength the commando. And then we use this guy to kill the feral Maca. Okay. And Ethereal Absolution is really good. So basically, I think my best chance is to just build up an army and then end raise Forerunners. Ouch. Well, that just ruined me. That's pretty much a concede there. Okay, let's see if we can get at least one more win here. I like the Wayfinder start. I can ensure I get to the 4 mana for the Axebane Beast, and if I draw the land before that, like I just did, then I can just keep putting creatures on top. That's pretty strong. I do like the Frilled Mystic. And grab the Chillbringer. Nope. No blocks. this case, I'm going to grab... Do I want the brush strider? I think the life gain could be pretty handy. But getting to 5 mana to get the Chillbringer into play sooner could be good. I'll get the brush trader. Okay, I don't think I want to leave the Frilled Mystic open. I think I want to get the Beast out. We'll slow things down a little bit. Wayfinder can block the Roustabout, Axebane Beast can block the Plague White. That's good. Real good. If I block the Plague White, I become a 2/2 and I die. So I think I'd rather block the Roustabout. Gonna play for the Frilled Mystic. Oh, well, I guess gotta play it. Yeah, I'll take the Rester's Admonition. I need to start getting some offense going here. You're just going to kill me with the Spear Spewer. We're going to tap down the roustabout. We're going to swing for 5. He's probably not going to block with the Spear Spewer. I can trade the Chillbringer for the Plague White next turn. And I've got Arrester's Admonition to bounce a blocker, or Gift of Strength to make either one of these. Oh, he did block. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully he does not have a way to kill the Chillbringer, but it's my only play. Between these two, hopefully I can get in that last 7 damage. Yep, that's not enough. You take out the Sage Rose Savant. Or attempt to, but I've got the Gift of Strength to keep it alive. Okay, so if I Gift of Strength to Frilled Mystic, he has to take out the Sage Rose Savant. And I can Arrester's Admonition to bounce this guy, and then hopefully he can't deal the 1 damage to me, and maybe I draw into something. Yep. Probably should have waited and done that at instant speed now that I think about it. I could have maybe bounced this. Well, no, because I'd have to bounce the roustabout, because he was going to attack with it, so. Okay. Got a block. Okay. What a close game. Can he find a way to deal 1 damage or block a flyer? Well, that seems pretty good. But Chillbringer beats it. Wow, what a close game. Those ones are fun to play when you win. Ugh. It's starting to snow outside. I do not like that. I have to drive 45 miles into town for a doctor's appointment today, and I do not want to have to drive in the snow. let's see here. We'll start with Island. Okay. Do the brush strider. Let's see, I don't know if I really want to trade my brush strider for the hybrid, so I'm just gonna play the steeple creeper. Oh, quench, that's good. I need to kill this guy before he can adapt. Alright. So we're going to block here, take out the Beastmaster, and here on the hybrid, and we're going to gift a strength to Courier so that it kills the hybrid and lives. Okay, how's he doing this here? He did not choose to bounce anything. That's interesting. So who do I need to kill? I probably need to kill the Beastmaster. Yeah, he really should have bounced one of my creatures as well. Okay, because this guy could potentially become a 6/6, but not much you can do about that. I can swing back for 6, so... Oh, Scuttlegator. Okay. It's the Wayfinder. Okay. We're going to turn off the Scuttle Gator because that's the worst one. I can trade 2 of my creatures to take out the Sword form. Is it worth a check? I could go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could drop him to 7, and I'd lose 1 creature. Yeah, I think that's actually worth it. So that kind of prevents him from attacking with the hybrid. I mean, he can, but then he might not have enough blockers to keep me from just winning the game outright. I have a lot of cards I could draw that could win me the game. I've got the Applied Biomancy to bounce a blocker. I've got the Rester's Admonition to bounce a blocker. I've got a Chillbringer to tap a blocker. And that would be enough to get the 7 damage through. There we go. I don't know what he could have for 1 green that would do anything, but I'm going to go for it here. Well, that was silly. He should have done that before I attacked. Now I didn't lose any creatures. Yeah, he should have done that after I declared attackers, because then it would have had no blockers left to block his attack, and he had 20 damage coming at me. All right. I have some good cards here if I draw Forest, but I can't bank on that. I'm going to have to mold them. This one might be worth keeping because I get the scry. I'm going to try it. See if I can get to the island. Yes. Okay. So that'll give me the turn 2 Savant, and the Savant can hopefully make sure I get my 3rd land. I do need more green. I'll keep both. Four mana will let me cast almost everything in my deck except the Chillbringers, and will get me pretty close to that. So... I'm willing to trade my Savant for the Fireblade Artist. And I've got the Courier to block his Crackback, so... Creature can't block this turn, okay? I can take out the Clamor Shaman right now, but I don't necessarily need to. It's an instant, so I'm going to save it. In case I need the Gift of Strength. I can race for a little bit. So I can't leave somebody back to block this guy. So my best chance is to just attack into him and see, so I can use the Gift of Strength. Because I can't double block, he's got Menace. Or I can keep both of them back and he makes Senate Courier unable to block. No, I just gotta swing and hope he blocks. Hope I draw into some other creature that can block a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the Clamor Shaman so that I can block this turn. First strike, so 5, so nothing I can do about that. I can kill the Fireblade Artist at least. Chillbringer would be really handy right about now. Nope. I have a feeling he's going to beat me. Yeah. He got me. Well, I got 4 wins, though. I will take that. Let's see, do I get the extra pack? Nope. Script. Alright. Well, if you liked the video, again, please hit like and subscribe down below. Comment if there's anything you'd like to see me try differently, anything you would have drafted differently, any decks you want to see me do deck techs on in the future. And I will see you again in a few days.